This is an unboxing of the Denon AVR-S760H. I actually bought it at Costco for $450. I'm going to replace one of my older non-HDR receivers with this one. This is a 7-channel receiver, and I'll be posting a review of this receiver later on. It kind of gives you some instructions on how to properly open it, some QR codes to get some apps. Okay, looks like we got our FM antenna, AM antenna, some speaker stickers, which are always very helpful. I recommend using those, and a easy setup guide maybe, and some kind of manual. This looks like you can build some kind of tripod with cardboard, which is very interesting, in order to put the little setup microphone on. I actually have a tripod, so I may not use this, but wow. That's really cool. You can kind of get a better look at that. Oh, this remote. I actually have I have a Denon receiver. I'm gonna say like about 5 or 6 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, and I have the same. It came with the same remote, so I actually do like this remote. It's a pretty good remote. It feels good. It's good size. It doesn't feel very cheap. It has like a brushed look on it. I do like this remote. And the Odyssey setup microphone. You're gonna need this to set this thing up. Yeah, it says for best results, mount on a tripod. All right, let's get this thing out. This thing is not very big. Ooh. And that's it. Oh, I love the smell of new electronics. Wow. Yeah, it looks like it got Dolby Atmos, DTS:X, high-res audio, Odyssey, Odyssey's good. Got Dolby Vision, and best of all, this receiver is 8K compatible. It has HDMI 2.1, and I think it's a newer revision that doesn't have a lot of the glitches. Here, I'll try to give it a slightly better look. This weighs, it's got weighs about 20 pounds. So I'm gonna just set this on here and kind of give you a better look at the ports and the front panel and all that stuff. And like I said, I'll go over the receiver in my final review, which I'll post as soon as I can. All right, this is the front panel here. You got your looks like source selection wheel. That's kind of a new, I remember back in the day where just buttons on the front, but now they use these source wheels. You got your normal audio. I usually peel these stickers off pretty quickly. Please don't leave these on. You don't need that. It's pretty standard looking. It looks rather nice. Not much to say. You got your 1/4-inch headphone jack. There's no AV inputs in the front, but you do have a USB. I actually I rarely use the AV inputs in the front. Actually, it is when I use a test microphone, it's actually kind of helpful, but I typically don't. Well, you can kind of see the heat sink in there. I mean, you can see the transformer. You can kind of make out the transformer down in there. I'm not going to open this up. I just can't open up a brand new receiver. So And here's the business end of the receiver. What do we got here? We got, wow, there's a phono preamp. This actually, you can connect a turntable. You know, this is like a budget receiver and you still got a phono. That goes to show the popularity of the format right now. I guess the things to point out, you got three assignable 8K. These are three HDMI inputs that accept 8K signals. I guess these three accept up to 4K or lower. And there's just one out, which is fine by me. So you got your front speakers, center, surround, and surround back, which is either you can, this is probably, I'm gonna assume these are either surround backs or the height channel. Yeah, it's assignable, so they can be heights. I can see it down there. They can be heights or surround back. So anyway, I'll go into a little more detail in the review, and I'll actually go into detail of the on-screen setup and all that. And oh, Bluetooth antennas. There you go. Cool. I always try to use the network, the Ethernet, if I can. But anyway, hope this is helpful.